Lego has released hundreds of Star Wars minifigures, and some of these minifigures definitely deserve a remake in the near future. There are so many beloved characters Lego has neglected to create modern versions of, and some of these characters are long overdue for a remake anytime soon. I compiled a list of 6 more Lego Star Wars minifigures that need a remake very soon, as you seem to like the first version of this video. Jumping right to it, I have the most obvious one, and that is Jango Fett. We have seen this minifigure appear a few times before, the previous time being in the Jedi Starfighter with Hyperdrive Ring in 2017. This figure is incredibly sought after, worth around 150 US dollars, but there's a version of this character worth more than double that price, so this is definitely a sought after character. There are, however, rumors that we might see a new version of Jango Fett very soon in 2025, but whether this will be as a minifigure or simply a helmet is still uncertain. But many hope for an updated Jango Fett Slave 1 set. Another figure many are anticipating to see very soon is Commander Wolf, specifically an updated version of him in his Phase 2 armor. The previous version of him was in 2016, but the version most people care about is his Phase 1 version dating all the way back to 2011. And this will cost you around 140 US dollars in new condition. I've covered Wolf appearing in modern sets several times before, but I think he should definitely appear in a Bad Batch set as he appeared in the final season, or perhaps a remake of the clone Turbo Tank alongside some Wolfpack troopers. The second and final clone trooper on this list is Commander Gree, and although we have seen him not that long ago, I think he is due for an update in the modern clone trooper style. The previous time we've seen him in his Phase 2 style was in the AT-AP back in 2019, and it is a beautiful minifigure that is worth around 57 US dollars today. I think he could work in any Kashyyyk based set, perhaps a new droid gunship or even an AT-AP like the previous time we've seen him. Maybe it's too soon, but I'd like to see him again. A popular Jedi minifigure we haven't seen since 2012 is Kit Fisto, which is definitely due for a remake. We have seen him twice before in an ARC 170 and later in the beloved Palpatine's Arrest set, and many hope to see him next year in the new ARC 170 rumored to be releasing in January. I think Kit Fisto is definitely going to be seen again, whether next year or later down the line is uncertain, and a modern version of him would be so cool. The 2012 version of him will cost you around 50 US dollars in new condition. Another figure on this list is Biggs Darklighter, a favored rebel pilot seen in the original trilogy, and seen a few times in Lego Star Wars. The previous version of this character was in the 2018 X-Wing, and it had one big issue, the oversized dual-molded helmet. It was really cool to see this modern version of him, but I think it is time we get to see him in a modern version with the standard helmet piece again. Perhaps someday when Lego makes a new standalone X-Wing set. The latest version of Biggs will only cost you around 20 US dollars. The final figure on this list is a character we have only seen once before, and that is Queen Amidala seen in the 2012 Gungan sub. It is rather strange that we have only seen this figure appear in one set, and getting this older figure new will cost you around 180 US dollars, which is fair as it is such a good figure for 2012. Lego could re-release this figure almost identically to the previous version, with a modern face print and a tiny bit of extra detail, and the fans would be more than happy with it, and it is a character definitely worth remaking someday, and one I think many fans really want to see again. And there you have it, 6 Lego Star Wars minifigure Lego needs to remake very soon. Comment down below whether you agree with this video and what other figures you reckon we need to see again. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. God bless you and cheers.